it is time to depart for Thailand for my first time ever going to Manhunt International, and then we're headed to Poland for Supranational. This is my new friend Erin. For my anxiety, things have not been going well. We've had a couple cocktails though, because I just need to get to this flight and have a good night's sleep tonight.
Yes.
Then we're gonna be trauma bonded.
We're in control.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got it. I asked for a cocktail. Didn't even pick it. He's just like, I got you. Just serve this up. I don't even know what this is. Definitely a Bloody Mary. It's strong. Quick layover, and then I have another almost 7 hours. This is the quietest airport I've ever been to. I feel like I need to whisper. Last flight for Bangkok. Oh my gosh, it's so hot in here. I landed. I'm sweaty already, but I'm here. I just got in to my room. I cannot wait to feel fresh tomorrow. I took a shower. I did my skincare. I plugged in my charger and the socket blew. But now there's no electricity in the whole place, and then there's no air. That's the main problem. So now I'm gonna have to go to the front desk and see if they can fix it tonight or if I have to move rooms. It is my first morning in Bangkok. Well, last night, oh gosh, I was so delirious when the fuse popped. As soon as I got it fixed, I immediately went to bed. I was like, I can't even give you all a catch up to show you the progress. This is my room, so I'll show you a little tour. I have 2 beds for myself, apparently. I just threw all my stuff on here on the drying rack because I don't like stuff to get musty when I travel. I always unpack. So all my clothes are in here except for my dresses. Hi friends. Except for my dresses, I did hang them up. They do need to be steamed. Here is the bathroom. We have hair care. We have skin care. I will not be plugging this into anything. So I've just decided I will be doing my hair out there because I'm afraid of busting the fuse. I don't have much of a view, unfortunately. I'm sorry, but I do have a little balcony. One of the things I get most excited about when in Asia are the buffets. We do not have breakfast buffets like this in the US. Also, my face is breaking out. Look at that. I have a cyst. There's fish in here somewhere. They're over there under the platform. I knew I would have a good breakfast. This is a Chinese pork soup, herbal pork soup. I also got fish, pork sausage, kimchi. I just discovered a new dessert that I love, and I don't know what it is. It's not chocolate. It's not too sweet, but it's sweet enough. They said that I could ride a whipped crew to today's event, but the event doesn't start until 4 p.m. It's 9:30-ish. My steamer is not working. This is the second time this has happened to me abroad. The same thing happened in Poland. So I went to go ask for an iron. I think there was a little bit lost in translation, but they said that they're going to be able to bring one up to my room. I'm hoping so. And I took one of these to go. I gotta stop eating them. I finally got the iron. I went downstairs twice to ask for it. I saw one of the housekeepers and I asked if she had an iron, and she looks at me and she shakes her head yes. She walks down the hallway to a room that's 1 number different from mine, and I thought maybe she saw the number wrong on my key when I showed her. She knocks at the door, a man opens, hands her an iron, and then she hands me the iron. I don't know how many of us are sharing this iron. I am concerned, so I'm just gonna iron everything now, because now I don't know, is somebody coming to my room to get the iron back? I have no clue. Where is everybody ironing? There's no ironing board. Fit check for the first event. I'm not going to many events for this competition just because there's really not a ton of them to be at. A lot of the activities are just for the contestants, but today they are doing a runway show by the pool. It is at a different location. It is gonna take an hour to get there. and it's beautiful out. It looks very, very hot. Unfortunately, this is the only thing that I really had at home. I was trying not to buy a ton of outfits for this trip. I thrifted it. It's from Choosy. And even though it's long sleeve, I decided to go with this because it is really bright. I don't know if I'm going to be in the sun, so I'm trying to prepare for that. I also brought this hat. Favorite part, the little seashell here. This is the bag that I'm bringing, and it's the bag that I'm bringing for everything pretty much because I have to carry my stabilizer, extra batteries, and basically just gear. The sandals are thrifted. They are from Victor and they're made in Italy. I've had them for years. They really lasted. I did a collab with Dossier years ago and they sent me so much product. I still haven't gone through all of it. This is incredible. They do designer inspired scents. I've tested theirs versus the scent that it's inspired from. Can't tell a difference, and they're long lasting. So if you're like me and you don't trust yourself with a giant glass of perfume, get yourself some of the Dossier perfumes instead in your favorite scents. They have so many different ones. This is not an ad. I'm just literally so glad that I found this brand. It's incredible because one time I took a brand new bottle of Dior, I think, Dior perfume on a trip. Dropped it in the sink, smashed everywhere. This is the Danessa Myrix. This is their blurring balm powder. It's incredible and it's been doing so well for my oily skin, so today is gonna be a test. I normally use this color all over my body. It gets me a little bronzier, but today I used it for more of a contour. Then I went in with the Smashbox Hot Sticks and I put that over. I absolutely love it. And then for my lips, this is a neutral lip liner. It doesn't have a brand and or off. And then I took a little bit of this and I put it on my lips, then I blotted it. So that is what we're going with today. My earrings are from TJ Maxx. I also feel like they have a ton of cute accessories. And then my little brooch here, it's vintage. Just pulled up. Whoa, traffic was worse than I thought, so that's good to know. I just got up to the rooftop. I can see the contestants in the corner. Perfect timing, I'm not late. There's also a media pit, and I don't know how I'm gonna squish into that, but I will try. Just left. The men did an excellent job. I love runway pool shows. I just think we need more of them at pageants, whether it's prelims or not. Such a great sponsor opportunity. I think that they need to be bigger. I think it needs to be an event. I think there need to be heavy hors d'oeuvres, cocktails. It should be such a thing. I don't know where I am, but it looks like an indoor mall. Oh my gosh, there's accessories. I love Thai food so much. And I probably spend way too much on it in New York City. And the fact that I'm here and there's so much Thai food, I don't know which place to go to. I love Thai rice. It's so beautiful. Today is my second full day here, and it is Boxing Day and Bangkok tour day for the gentlemen. I got up at 6. I'm fully dressed and ready if I need to be there, and until then, I'm gonna go grab some breakfast. This is the fit, super simple. I'm probably gonna put sneakers on and not wear my Crocs. This top is Alice and Olivia, love it. It has a built-in bra. The skirt, well, skirt is from Five Below. I figured it'd be good if we're gonna sit at a boxing stadium, so I have something underneath me. And then same bag as yesterday. And then these earrings I actually got from Made with Love at one of their fashion shows, but I thought they were really cute, simple. I love pearls. And then my matching Ronaldo jewelry bracelet, which I love. I love a little bit of pearls. I am so excited for breakfast. I cannot wait. I'm at breakfast. The men are everywhere. And I'm looking for staff because I want to hitch a ride with them. Thank God I got up. I talked to Dominican Republic. He said that they leave at 8 a.m. It is taking way too long to wait for the elevator. So I'm taking the stairs. And you know what? All of those subway stairs are really paying off because this was no problem. That was like the shortest 4 floors I've ever walked. All right, I'm heading off to the Boxing Day with the gentlemen. Of course, I spilled something red on my shirt at breakfast. Of course I do. I just put a Tide stick on it. Never used one of those little guys. Honestly, it's not looking too bad. I am on the bus. Ready to go. The jet lag. I'm feeling it. I definitely thought we were gonna go watch some boxing. The contestants are boxing. Hi! I'm back. I'm jet lagged. I uploaded the files. I am gonna go take a little break by the pool, jump in, do a little swim, have my lunch, and then come back and work on pushing out vlogs and content. It never ends, but we all deserve a break. So this is where I'm gonna take my break, by the pool. This is my favorite Amazon swimsuit. Simple, whatever. This I thrifted, it's just a wrap. It is wild to me that there's nobody at this pool, which is a little scary. Like, why is nobody at the pool? How do I have this whole pool to myself? This is wild. I don't know what's going on, but I do now. I'm gonna eat my lunch. This, I found out, not water. It's like electrolytes. It tastes like the bluish gray Gatorade to me. It's prelims day, and I'm gonna be honest, I fell asleep after the pool. I did not wake back up until 2 a.m. At that point, I felt really bad that I didn't finish editing my vlog, so I've been up since 2. It is 5:58. I looked at the contestant schedule. They have breakfast at 7. I'm gonna go to breakfast right now. They have a little bit of rehearsals, and then prelims start at 2. This is one of the thrifted pieces that I upcycled. It was large on me, so I just took in the sides, and then I heightened the side slit. I thought it would be cute for the summer. And then I added elastic in the back. I want this to be comfy. I want it to still be able to slip over my head. And then my little Croc sandals that are super comfy. It's another beautiful day of eating a mixture. This soup, whatever this is, it is so, what meat is in it? It's a little spicy. I enjoy these mornings. I came up to the 8th floor. This is actually where prelims are gonna be because I've heard that the Wi-Fi is stronger and it already looks stronger. And I really need to get this episode out. We're only 29% uploaded, but also, this is huge. I don't even think you can appreciate how big it actually is. There's so many different, I guess you could say kind of rooms or villa type things. Just massive. And then here's the entrance. Nice. And then obviously you're still setting up. What I do takes a lot of mental energy, so I'm back. Round 2. More. Second breakfast. I love Thailand. There's a whole bowl of this at the thing, and I don't know what this is, and I've just been a little nervous to try it. If anyone knows, let me know what it is. It's savory. I don't know what it's for. This is my getting ready progress. I made a really big mistake though. I wanted to get a little refreshing beverage at the market, but I should have gotten my tasty, refreshing drink before I did my makeup. It is a short walk in the humidity, but a walk nonetheless. And with my oily skin. Oh, I'm so glad I thought about this. Okay, so I need to go to the market now. Then put the dress, then do that. I'm glad we talked this through. It is so humid. Look, you can't even see me. You can't even see me. Look at this. This is our humidity level. I can feel the oil. I'm in my PJs right now, and there's a sign on the door. And I can't read it. It's in Thai. It's handwritten. I would try the little Google Translate app. I don't think it's gonna read handwriting. I did the whole walk for nothing. I don't even get a sweet treat. I went to the lobby to ask for a drink because there was this other little restaurant and they don't take card. And so they're gonna drive me on a golf cart to another cafe somewhere. This is a mission just to get a drink, and the show starts at 2 p.m. I am on a golf cart. Gosh, it's so hot. Sweet treat. They don't take credit cards. They needed me to go to an ATM. I didn't have my debit card on me. I got sweaty for literally no reason. Didn't even put deodorant on. And now I walked in on housekeeping. There's so much lost in translation right now. She just walked out and I'm like, I gotta get ready. I have like 5 minutes. I have to do my hair. I am definitely late. The pool dyed my hair green. And that's a later problem. Honestly, how cute are these? My aunt sent me these. They're vintage. Never done this part before. Oh my gosh. I feel like I just just inhaled that. Here we are, yet another thrifted dress. Always. And we're ready to go. I think it looks beautiful. Let's go to prelims. One section. We're waiting for a swim right now.
Yeah, that's true.
But they did really good though. I've never seen Manhunt, but they did. I thought
it's my first time as well.
Okay, I thought they did great though. There was a buffet dinner after prelims today, thank God they fed me. And then tomorrow, the men have rehearsals, and so I don't think I have to do anything. I will just be editing my own content. Another day, another breakfast that I'm very excited for. Definitely going to the pool. And then I'm gonna work on editing some shorts and just basically my own content. I also have to write an introduction for one or two of my clients. I actually really love this top. Feels like cotton, but it's like the right amount of spandex. I got it from Five Below because I needed something to wear to play volleyball and I just didn't have anything, and I wore it with also the black skirt from Five Below. Not all of their clothes are great, but this top ended up being fantastic. I'm obsessed with it. This skirt, it's thrifted. I think I got it last summer. I didn't get enough wear out of it, but now I'm wearing it, and it's 100% linen from Zara. It's amazing. Here are my Crocs again. See? I'm wearing them a ton on this trip and they're so comfy. I'm so glad, because sometimes you buy something and you think that it's gonna be comfy and then you wear them and then they're not comfy. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, stunning. Oh my. Oh. Good morning. I thought about going to the gym and then I was like, you know what? I can swim. Swimming is a great exercise. Yep, once again, absolutely no. I just laid out for a little bit. I feel so exhausted. The sun will just take it right out of you. I ended up chatting with some other directors and staff at the pool. People actually came to the pool today. Yeah, they all left though. Everybody's headed to the venue, which I thought the venue was here, and I guess it's not. Today is finals day. I need to go back to my room and book an Airbnb. We'll see who wins. I have naturally brown hair, okay? And obviously I lighten my hair. And I did not mean for it to get this light. Yesterday I went in the pool and I was like, I feel like this looks a little bit green. Today I definitely know it looks green. Because I also thought maybe it's the window. You know, like some windows have a little bit of a colorful tint, a green or a blue. And I was thinking maybe it's the light. Thank God, simple makeup today though. I already put hyaluronic acid under my eyes. Look at that. Oh my gosh, my skin having a reaction. City Beauty, what is this? Lid lifting treatment. Yeah, let's make a really nice base. Hair is so green. I'm like the opposite of Ariel. Still using my Tarte Amazonian clay. I feel like it gives really nice coverage. It's so nice. And we have to use it on our chest today because of all of the reactions that my skin has been having. You can't tell, but there are literally little bumps all over my chest. Also, I've been using tretinoin for a little bit now, and it is making all of my spots even more noticeable. I put a little flower in my hair. I feel so cute. Thank God I had some root cover up. Oh my gosh. I sprayed a little bit of it down because I need a little bit for Poland, and I don't know if I can find this here in the right shade, so I'm hopeful I can get a refill. We will see. But I feel like I was able to salvage this, and I'm hoping that if people see my green hair that they'll just be like, maybe it just looks green because of the flowers. I have a few options for earrings. I tried the gold first. They kind of give me Thailand. I also have these little pearls, which just reminds me of islands. And then I have this small little diamond. Here is my finals look. Yay! This isn't a Mrs. competition, so I felt like I wanted to wear something a little bit more casual in terms of gowns. I really love this color because it just reminds me of summer. There's a little train. I did decide to go with the gold earrings. I just feel like they're popping. Also, I'm already hungry. I haven't had lunch. The bus leaves at 3:30 and I'm hoping there's just gonna be food in that area because the red carpet does not start until 6.
Time for finals and we're all getting on the bus. It's very bright.
Show day. Ready to leave. I just went to go order some pasta and I didn't know that I had to have cash. Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
That's so bad. They don't take cards in most places. That's what I'm learning.
I have 2 Pomeranians.
Stop, you have pugs. Oh yes, I'm showing everybody. This is our food, the food part of our vlog. We are at another hotel for the after party. I am ready for bed. I'm so tired. I got back at 2 a.m. last night and here's the plan. I got an Airbnb. I don't know what time check-in is. I assume it's gonna be at 3 or 4. So I'm gonna ask if they have late checkout. I'm gonna upload some episodes. I'm gonna pack up and try to just kill time. This has never happened to me before. I thought my Airbnb booking was going to be approved today. Woke up, wasn't approved, messaged the person who manages it and got no response. And so now it's almost 12 p.m. I got late checkout. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like I'm going to look at some other Airbnb bookings because check-in's not till 3 p.m. anyways. I don't know if anybody's going to approve me for that or if I should just go the hotel route. So I'm going to look into both. As you can see, I'm sweating. I just came up to the 8th floor where there's high-speed Wi-Fi. And no one, but there's also no air conditioning. I'm gonna try to get a hotel. I just saw a giant lizard, bigger than any lizard I have ever seen, on the way, on the golf cart. It was amazing. It's amazing. I'm afraid of it, but it was so big. And I couldn't even get it on video because we were moving so fast on the golf cart. I finally got a hotel booked. Got to my hotel. I'll say that the building itself looks more dated than it looked online, but still nice rooms though. I got a corner room, so nice, lots of space. And look at this. I literally have a walk-in closet, a really nice big bathroom. This is the entrance. And then this is the shared living room. How crazy is this? And look, that is somebody else's room. But this is actually insane. What? What? I have a balcony. Wow. Then we go to my room. I just got some shrimp pad thai and a Thai tea, Nutella toast. And I put on season 2 of Gyres. And now I'm gonna enjoy my dinner before I get back to editing, but I'm so happy. Do you know how much this cost? About $6. $6 for pad thai and a Thai tea that was delivered. Good morning, friends. It is the next day and it is very bright, and I have already been working on my Miss World recap, and I got myself breakfast. I also got ketchup for my green hair. I heard that's supposed to help. I got another Thai tea. My skin has been having various allergic reactions. Don't know why. Look at my green hair. So I've never done this before. Christine just said saturate the hair and do like a hair mask with ketchup. Oh my gosh, I told my mom that this happened. She was so mad. She did not think it was funny at all. I pray this works. We're gonna let this sit while I recap Miss World. It's been well over 20 minutes. I hope that's not bad. I'm gonna shower and we're gonna see if this worked. The ketchup did not work. I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. This is serious. I have green hair. Took a second shower to wash out more ketchup and it didn't really work, so I just bought clarifying shampoo. I was gonna go out and do something tonight and then I just decided not to. It's so difficult because I'm always traveling or I'm always working. It's either a travel day or I've done some sort of content creation, whether I'm filming, editing, or posting. I actually never get a day off. Like a day off away from my laptop, camera, and phone would be such a luxury. I kind of can't afford to do that just yet. And I can't afford a team yet to help me. If you want more episodes and if you want them faster, please subscribe and watch more episodes so I can hire a team and take a day off. It's another lovely day in Thailand. I am gonna go check out one of their local malls. I saw this on TikTok or Instagram, I don't remember, and it looked pretty cool, and I definitely want to see if there's any options for some like souvenirs. My thrifted fit. I'm here, I'm early. Lots of cool stuff happening here. If you had a way to ship this, you'd be able to find the most incredible pieces. This looks cute. Oh, it's open. Hey. I got strawberry orange, like a soda. This is basically just like a chocolate strawberry waffle. It's beside the metro and it's perfect. And the owner, I think the woman working in there was literally just the sweetest woman. It says that it opens at 10, but a lot of the vendors are still setting up. I'm so bummed it's not open. Look at how cute these little knit bags are. It's about 11 and things are starting to open up, and there's so much jewelry. I love jewelry. I just bought a ton of vintage jewelry. I have more in my bag. I got something for Cheyenne, my mom, and my aunt. The stuff is so cute. Honestly, you have to come here if you love Y2K 90s. Look at how pretty these are. There's literally just so much stuff. Look at these vintage swimsuits. These are just so cute. I can't handle it. Look at these. Reminds me of a 90s childhood. I have to get those little vintage swimming dresses. I've never seen them in a vintage store. I've never seen them in the US. And they're like 90s vintage, not like 1950s. I need to escort myself out because I do not have the budget for shopping and I don't have the room in my suitcase. This is where I found the vintage swimsuits. I believe it's on the 5th floor. And then when you take the escalator, it's immediately to the right. I'm very confused. Am I supposed to walk or not? How do people cross the street? I made it halfway. I should have taken the bridge, but then I had to cross again. I ordered some sweet green tea. That is perfect. It kind of tastes like Roma. If you're Vietnamese, you might know what I'm talking about, but this tastes so much like this. I'm embarrassed if I'm not saying it correctly, but Roma is so good. So satisfying.
is mine.
This only cost me a few dollars. In the US, this would probably be between 15 and 18 USD.
I just got a massage. I feel like I'm in a daze. I have a headache. My muscles have been so tight.
It only cost me about $11 USD.
These malls are so much fun. I could be here for days. Well, I thought that I was gonna feel so much better. I am so nauseous right now from the pain that I'm feeling. And I'm not blaming it on the Thai massage. I was already in pain. So much pain when I got off the flight. But the pain is coming from my shoulders and it's just going all the way up my neck into my head.
I'm so sad. It's my last full day in Bangkok and I feel like I wasted half of the trip with a headache. I'm really bummed about that because I was supposed to be resting, relaxing, enjoying myself, maybe a little bit of work here and there. And that didn't happen because I still have a headache this morning. Today I'm gonna go to this spa. It's called Let's Relax. It's apparently really popular in Bangkok and it's a lot more affordable than a lot of the other really nice spas around. So that's another reason I was like, you know what, let's check it out. They have a ton of locations. And the first part of my treatment is simply just using the saunas, the baths, all of that stuff. And that's a separate fee from the actual massage. I'm getting an aromatherapy massage, which is one of their top picks. Here is my fit for the day for travel. I almost didn't pack this skirt, but I really, really love it. And I just haven't wore it yet. I actually opened up the slit a little bit. I'm pretty sure it was half of a suit set. And then this is my thrifted Zara top. I'm
trying to walk to Starbucks. I have never been more scared in my life to cross the street. I don't know how people are doing it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. This is so nerve-wracking. Literal terror every time. But this is a cute Starbucks. My head is killing me.
I love how Starbucks has different menus in every country. I love butterfly pea juice. I don't love it so much with the coconut water, but it's still good. Here I got a crab stick sandwich. The spa is inside the Grand Center Point Hotel. Wow, so beautiful.
Spa was absolutely incredible. I still have a headache, so I just went to the pharmacy, got a little bit of medicine. There's free water in the hotel because I don't have water, so I'm gonna go get some water and check in and hope this medicine's gonna work. I had to get out early on my stop, and I'm also so nauseous from the pain in my neck and shoulders. I just can't even believe it. I'm at 7-Eleven though. I mean, I can't really eat anything, but I'm gonna try to buy a little snack for maybe later. I'm so out of it. I am gonna pack everything. I think I have to head to the airport at 2:45 a.m. I'm gonna check into my flight. I picked up these from 7-Eleven because I saw them on TikTok and they were only something like 10 baht. Got these patches, retinol cream. I love pickled things. I have a stomachache right now, but pickled mangoes. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just spilled pickled mango juice all over my bed. It's not spicy, but it's not super sweet. I feel like it just tastes like mango. I wish somebody could pack my suitcase so bad right now. I got extra barbecue chips. What they do, roll it twice and flavor? New smells are not that great when you're nauseous. These taste less like barbecue chips than regular barbecue chips. This is the big pack. I'm so used to American sizes. Wow. This looks like a little guy. I think I need a nap. I pulled myself together slightly just to take a photo because it's my last night to take a picture in Bangkok and I have a really beautiful view, and look what I did. I used the iron to steam this. Well, I'm still gonna take a photo in it. I'm not doing well this morning. Tons of pain. I'm hoping this flight goes really well because I am not well. I decided it's really, really bad.